Hey guys, what's up? Bryson Link, $1 Billion Music here. Haven't done a video in a while. I've been very busy. Since my last video, I now have a record store. We're open here in Martinsburg, West Virginia. Yeah, I don't even think my last video I made, I had a lease sign, but I was using the $1 Billion Music name. I was trying to get it going. But yeah, I have a record store now. That's where I'm filming right now. So this video is going to be like a little two-parter. It's going to be a store tour showing you around my place. And also I just got a crazy collection in, so I like to show that to you guys too. Yeah, let me do a little store tour for you guys. Alright, so this is our street corner. We're at 200 North Queen Street, Martinsburg, West Virginia. I got some records that had some water damage drying out here. This is our front door. We're currently open. I got like 30 more minutes tonight. So you're gonna come in and this is what you're greeted with for those about to knock, even though it's on the inside and this door, you know, whatever. All right, so we got this first table. It's kind of like an odds and ends table. I just started carrying these, some guitar player magazines, some stereo equipment, this like metal Hendrix sign, mystery boxes, good old mystery boxes. And then you're gonna find our CD section, which is stacked to the gills right now. And these CD displays are awesome. You can flip and nothing's gonna fall out. Great. Joni Mitchell Blue, one of my favorite albums. And this is kind of just all genres. I don't have anything in this realm organized. Got some rare CDs up here, i.e. more expensive ones. All right, and under all of our tables, we have dollar bins. All right, so this is kind of the nothing area of the store right now. Don't have much going on. This is unpriced records, which we'll get to in a second. This is our poster rack that's in desperate need of restocking. All these empty ones had posters, but I had to sell the displays. And then the only not new posters is we got a signed Black Label poster. I got a Kiss standee watching over our little lounge area with some good coffee table books and a pen and post-it note, so you can take it up over here, draw your favorite album, or you can write it too. Got some awesome ones. This is one of mine. Got some awesome ones in here. All genres, everyone is really representing on this wall. I'm really happy with that. Trying to build a community here. And then, I'll show the wall last. So here's like a full shot of the store. I got a bunch of, posters and things. I got some random things like a signed Frankenhooker movie poster. Kick signed poster. Just some random stuff. All these posters are, I hate the word vintage, but they're vintage. They're not like reproductions like that Wasp is a fan club, NXS promo. I got some of these slip mats here. And then I got some set lists from shows I've been to. There's Ace Frehley, Pretty Boy Floyd. This was when my band Accident played the Whiskey opening for Dangerous Toys. But anyways, let me show you the records. That's the important part. So these are all of our record tables. This is right now our thriving metal and punk section. Not too much going on over here. I hope to build this section soon. Then we got our hip hop and rap section. I'm trying to do as many of these artist tabs as I can so you can find everything you're looking for. Our super healthy funk soul disco section, stacked to the gills over here. We got world music in this little crate here. Most of these things are priced at $1 or $2. Our soundtrack section, which has some new sealed, but also some used. Our country section, which is actually in lieu of another crate, because I got another crate that is full and ready to be priced for country. Then over here we got our jazz section, which also could use another crate because it's pretty full. Nat King Cole, Coltrane, some Miles Davis, all the Kenny G. All right, we got some of these tote bags. Oh, also over here is our ever so popular compilation section. Not much going on there. Got these cool lights over top of this section, so if you really want to examine your vinyl before you buy. Veruca Salt poster, signed Armored Saint 8x10. Anvil signed poster. And then there's me, my own store. I gotta have my own bands, representing. Here's our local show wall. Here's some of our t-shirts we got. It's a Doll shirt, Post Malone, Cure. Like I said, I gotta represent myself. It's doing some used gear. I got a guitar and an acoustic amp. And then here's some more t-shirts we got going on. Here's our store shirts. Right now I only got 2 XLs left. But anyways, here's our general A through Z. This is like rock pop, hard rock kind. You know, I got like Aerosmith and Alice Cooper here. I got 90s artists, Alice in Chains, Nirvana in this section. Want to get them their own section here soon. Yeah, Aerosmith, Alice Cooper. Yeah, so like I said, this is just general like classic rock pop. You know, Beach Boys, Beatles, Bush Cult. But then I got like modern pop. I also got reggae too, Bob Marley, Bon Jovi, Boston Bowie, Phoebe Bridgers, you know, Mariah Carey, Sabrina Carpenter, Charlie XCX, you know, CCR. Also got like my new wave here and like goth and stuff like Cure, you know, Dylan section. We got Diamond Dogs playing right now. I got it really quiet so YouTube doesn't strike me. But yeah. And then that wraps around. So I'll do that really quick. So it ends off, you know, starting the K's. Then we start over here with the Kinks and the Kiss section, the best section of any store. And yeah, it just goes on from there. Yeah. So over here we got our tape section, which was once full, but it's been picked over very heavily. This is our new arrivals. So this is our new arrivals, which is new vinyl. Oh, I'm not gonna make a big mess here. Yeah, new vinyl's been selling great for me. I'm very happy about that. So is used vinyl, and our new arrivals are stacked right now. They are so full. Tons of amazing stuff in here. Traveling Woolbury's in there. You know, I might actually show a few of the things I've kept since opening. Might get myself in trouble there. But yeah, this is actually some of the things from the awesome collection I'm going to talk about here soon. We got my desk and now for the wall. But before we show you the wall, I'm going to show you some of the highlights from this collection. So I realized I should just do this all together. It'd make more sense. So starting the wall, from that collection I just bought, a Velvet Underground, Andy Warhol, first press with a peel, you know, but in, you know, jackets, anything white jacket's going to be hard to keep clean. But disc is a very, almost VG Plus. Got that for $399, $400. Along with that, some more Velvet Underground and Nico. We got a white label promo of that one. Here, I'll pull it down for you. No promo sticker on it, but it is a white label promo. All right, and then we got some more Nico, Iron Maiden, Fear the Dark, Tom Petty. I'll show you what we got down here. John Coltrane and Johnny Hartman, Emma Rosa, Misfits, American Psycho, Slaughter, Flying Burrito Brothers first press. It's funny, I got this in that collection, but then like 2 days ago I got a little collection that had the second press of this. Some Dylan from that collection. This is awesome, a Paul Di'Anno sign made in Japan. And then this Number of the Beast booklet is signed by Bruce Dickinson and Adrian Smith. Rattle and Hum Seal, Japanese Destroyer, De La Soul, Mariah Carey. You don't need every, you know, little piece of information, but yeah. And this is our staff picks, i.e. me. And up top here, we got just like some odds and ends, some just random stuff I feel like displaying. And then some of my signed things I've gotten personally. I don't know if you can decipher those up there. Yeah, and this is my signed Peter Criss poster. And this, so not all of this is that collection. Some of this is like back stock for me. These first 5 though are all from that collection. And there's just some awesome stuff in here. Haven't got to go through. There's some trash things, unfortunately. Some did get some water damage to them. We got Them, Electric Mud, Muddy Waters. Just so much great stuff. Nina Simone, some classical, Chuck Berry, Stones. like I said, and they're, you know, not everything is amazing. Got Band, John Coltrane, Rod Stewart, Berta Flack, Squeeze, some of us Costello. And this will be part of the things that I've kept. This New York Dolls self-titled and The Shrink. Now, the reason I am allowed to keep this is because when we first opened in January, I put my personal copy out, so I get to keep this one that I got in this collection. Keith Jarrett, just some David Bowie, more Velvet Underground, Lou Reed, Dylan, Bowie, Stones, Zombies, Link Ray, just some awesome stuff. Sun Ra, more Stones. Yeah, some of that stuff's kind of trashed. This Heart album cover that looks exactly like the New York Dolls album cover. Jefferson Airplane, Lou Reed, Dylan, tons of Dylan, Crusaders, Fred Neil, good old Streisand. Then we got some Big Brother and the Holding Company, Simon and Garfunkel, some more Dylan, Jagger, Buffalo Springfield, Herbie Hancock, Tiny Tim, The Clash. I need to get that one out, actually. Alice Coltrane, just some great stuff in there. And then this crate, it's got some good stuff. Squeeze, Pyramid, Brian Wilson, Solo. Some of this stuff is, you know, give or take. Sinatra, some more Tiny Tim. Wow, look at that. And then in this crate, I don't even know if I can look in this because it's so full. Some Crusaders. I'm sure. So I believe this is a James Taylor bootleg box set. Some of the stuff I haven't done the research on yet. I'm sure I've passed by like some crazy grail and everyone's like freaking out. Lou Reed, Memphis Slim, the Turtles, Rufus and Shaka Khan, more Velvet Underground. But yeah, that's the collection of a lifetime for a new store. So it was a little store tour. I haven't made a video in a while. I'm sorry, guys, but thank you guys for watching.